Hey, what's going on everyone? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that all of you are having a great day, and thank you for joining me for your daily dose of Star Wars. Issue 180 of Star Wars Insider was officially released a few days ago, and this had some news about Solo: A Star Wars Story, which is really cool because now we're finally getting something other than footage. Even though that's what we wanted before, we're getting character descriptions and bios for them in this movie. So, let's go into it. Han Solo. Here was the description that was provided for his character. Times are tough under Imperial rule, with planets across the galaxy feeling the pressure of the Emperor's iron grip. One such world that has seen better days is Corellia, transformed by the Galactic Empire into one of its principal starship production facilities. Its famous shipyards now churning out TIE fighters, Star Destroyers, and many other weapons of Imperial domination. To survive the harsh reality this has befallen his homeworld, a young street thief named Han spends his days running scams while working for a notorious Corellian gang, stealing what he can and cutting deals on behalf of his ill-tempered crime boss. Han is unrefined, reckless, and continuously getting himself into scrapes, then improvising his way out of them. Never one to plan too far ahead, Han goes where opportunity calls. Determined to be the best pilot in the galaxy, he enlists himself in the Imperial Navy, only to get himself kicked out of the flight academy for having a mind of his own. But he's about to meet a charismatic rogue named Tobias Beckett, a man who will have an enormous impact on the kind of person Han is destined to become. Qi'ra. As a child, Qi'ra was just another powerless street urchin, making her way as best she could on the grim thoroughfares of Corellia. Running with a street kid named Han, she was determined to move up in the world and gain status and reputation. As she got older, Qi'ra had grown into an independent young woman, clever and calculating, with a sophisticated edge and a knack for a devious skullduggery. Qi'ra is a sensitive woman of the shadows, but who she really is hidden away, invisible only to those she trusts. When her path crosses with Han's once again, Qi'ra is destined to become an influential force in the life of the young smuggler. Tobias Beckett. Tobias Beckett is someone who certainly had an influence on Han in his early years, before audiences first met the space pilot in the hoodlum-filled cantina on Tatooine. Beckett is a seasoned, no-nonsense survivor, forever working the angles to make sure he always comes out ahead of the game. Sound familiar? Beckett has assembled a team of specialized scoundrels to carry out a series of risky but profitable heists, and when he needs some extra hands for one particular job, he allows young Han and his Wookiee partner in crime, Chewbacca, to tag along. It comes down to a fight. Beckett is happy to take on his enemies in hand-to-hand combat, as he is to blast them to smithereens, using the pair of mismatched blasters that are never far from his side. Val. A member of Tobias Beckett's criminal crew, the occasionally prickly Val is cool and self-assured without being flashy. Measured and methodical, she is a crack shot with the blaster rifle, and the most even-headed and capable member of the ragtag gang of rogues Beckett has recruited to undertake a foolhardy escapade in search of riches on the muddy battlefields of Mimban. When she first meets Han, Val is not impressed with the young Corellian, lacking faith and skeptical of his self-professed skills as a pilot. L337. A self-made droid, L337 has cobbled herself together using an assortment of components from astromechs, protocol droids, and countless other and robotic sources, devising her own form and function to become something quite unique with an impressive AI to match. L337 is Lando Calrissian's enlightened navigator and co-pilot. Her programming makes for an indignant navigator, spirited and somewhat eccentric companion who cares deeply about droid rights. With a mind of her own, is subservient to no one. What do you guys think about these character descriptions? Personally, I think they do a really good job of hyping up the film and the characters, especially for those of us who weren't super excited about the movie. The more footage we see, the more the comments are showing really positive signs toward this movie, which is really great to see as a Star Wars community as a whole. But let me know what you guys think with a comment down below. That wraps things up for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you guys want to become a daily coffee drinker, hit that bell down there to receive a notification on your iOS or Android device the second a new video goes live. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do that as well by following me at SW Coffee YouTube on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you guys are interested in the DC Extended Universe and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, go check out my second channel I run with my friend Cameron called YT Jitters. Link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.